Have you ever wondered how a Korean won banknote is created with such precision and security? From raw cotton fibers to high-tech printing and strict quality checks, every step is carefully controlled to prevent counterfeiting and ensure durability. This guide breaks down the complete process of how the Korean won is made, explaining each stage in a clear and simple way from paper production to final packaging at the Bank of Korea. Step 1. Raw material and pulping process of making Korean won banknotes begins with selecting the right raw material. Unlike ordinary paper, currency notes are not made from wood pulp. Instead, they are produced using cotton linters, which are short cotton fibers left after cotton processing. These fibers are extremely strong, flexible, and long-lasting, making them ideal for banknotes that must survive years of folding, washing, and handling. Large bundles of raw cotton linters are delivered to a secure paper manufacturing facility. Before processing, the cotton is carefully inspected to ensure it meets strict quality standards. Any impurities, dust, or weak fibers are removed at this stage. Cleanliness is crucial because even small defects can weaken the final note. These machines break the fibers down using water and mechanical force, turning them into a smooth, white pulp. This pulp forms the base material of the currency paper. During pulping, the fiber length and consistency are closely controlled to ensure uniform strength across every sheet. The pulping stage is important because it determines how strong, flexible, and durable the final banknote will be. If the pulp is too thin, the note may tear easily. If it is too thick, printing and security features may not work correctly. That is why technicians constantly monitor the pulp's texture, moisture level, and fiber density. By the end of this step, the factory has created a clean, high-quality cotton pulp that is ready to be transformed into secure banknote paper. This pulp is then transferred to the next stage, where advanced security elements are added. Step 2. Security fibers and paper making. After the cotton pulp is prepared, it moves to the paper making stage, where security features are added directly into the paper. This is one of the most critical steps in preventing counterfeiting. Unlike normal paper, banknote paper contains built-in security elements that cannot be added later. First, colored security fibers, usually blue, red, and green, are mixed into the pulp. These fibers are extremely thin and are designed to be visible only under ultraviolet UV light because they are embedded within the paper. Counterfeiters cannot easily replicate them using standard printing methods. Next, the pulp flows onto a specialized paper forming machine. As the paper sheet begins to form, watermarks are added. A watermark is created by varying the thickness of the paper in specific areas. When the note is held up to light, images or numbers appear clearly, confirming authenticity. At the same time, a security thread is inserted into the paper. This thin metallic or polymer strip runs vertically through the note in modern Korean won notes. This thread may contain microtext or change appearance when tilted. Because the thread is embedded during paper formation, it cannot be removed without damaging the note. Once all security elements are added, the paper is pressed and dried under controlled conditions. Temperature, pressure, and humidity are carefully managed to ensure consistency across every sheet. Even a small variation could affect printing accuracy later. By the end of this step, large sheets of highly secure banknote paper are produced. These sheets already contain multiple anti-counterfeiting features. Long before any ink touches the surface, Step 3. Durability testing. Before printing begins, the newly created banknote paper undergoes strict durability testing. Currency notes must survive years of daily use, including folding, rubbing, sweating, and accidental washing. To ensure this, the Bank of Korea uses advanced testing machines. One major test is the tensile strength test. In this test, machines pull the paper from both ends to measure how much force it can withstand before tearing. This ensures that the note will not rip easily during normal handling. Another key test is the folding endurance test. Machines repeatedly fold the paper thousands of times at the same point. This simulates years of use in wallets and pockets. If the paper cracks, tears, or weakens too quickly, it fails the test and is rejected. The paper is also tested for abrasion resistance, meaning how well it handles friction. Notes often rub against other notes, fabric, or surfaces. Special machines simulate this rubbing to check whether the paper surface remains intact. Humidity and temperature resistance are also tested. The paper is exposed to moisture and heat to ensure it does not lose strength or change shape. This is especially important because banknotes circulate in different climates and conditions. Only paper that passes all durability tests is approved. For printing, any batch that fails even one test is discarded. This strict quality control ensures that every Korean won note remains strong, flexible, and reliable throughout its lifespan. Step 4. Offset and screen printing. Once the paper passes durability tests, it moves to the printing stage. The first printing method used is offset printing, which applies the background designs of the banknote. These designs include fine lines, patterns, and color gradients that are difficult to copy accurately. Offset printing uses engraved plates to transfer ink onto the paper with extreme precision. Multiple colors are printed in perfect alignment, creating complex patterns that confuse counterfeit scanners and printers. Even slight misalignment would make a note invalid, so machines are constantly calibrated. After offset printing, the notes go through screen printing. This method is used to apply special visual effects, such as holograms and optically variable ink OV. OVI changes color when the note is tilted, making it easy for the public to verify authenticity. Holograms are added using heat and pressure, bonding them permanently to the note. These holograms often contain microdetails that are invisible to the naked eye but clear under magnification. Screen printing is slower than offset printing, but it allows thicker layers of ink and special effects. These features are extremely difficult for counterfeiters to replicate without specialized equipment. After this step, the banknote already looks complete. But the most important printing process is still to come. The next stage adds texture and tactile features that make Korean won notes unique. Step 5. Intaglio printing and texture. Intaglio printing is the most important and distinctive step in banknote production. This technique creates the raised texture that you can feel when touching a real note. It is one of the strongest defenses against counterfeiting. In intaglio printing, designs are engraved deep into metal plates. Thick ink fills these engraved lines. The paper is then pressed against the plate using extremely high pressure. This pressure transfers the ink onto the paper while raising it above the surface. The raised texture can be felt on portraits, numbers, and important text. This feature helps visually impaired people identify banknotes and allows anyone to quickly verify authenticity by touch. Step 6. Thickness and quality check. After printing, every banknote goes through advanced quality inspection. High-speed digital sensors measure the thickness of each note at multiple points. Even a tiny variation can indicate a defect. Automated camera systems scan both sides of every note at high resolution. These cameras check color accuracy, print alignment, security features, and surface defects. The system compares each note to a perfect digital model. Any note with smudges, misprints, missing features, or incorrect thickness is instantly rejected. Defective notes are destroyed under strict security protocols. This process happens at incredible speed, with thousands of notes checked every minute. Human inspectors also perform random manual checks to ensure machine accuracy. This step guarantees that only flawless banknotes enter circulation. Step 7. Final cutting and packaging. On the final stage, large printed sheets are cut into individual banknotes using precision cutting machines. The edges must be perfectly straight and uniform. The notes are then counted automatically and bundled into standard packs. Each bundle is labeled, sealed, and logged for tracking. Finally, the finished bundles are securely transported to the Bank of Korea, where they are distributed to banks across the country. Only after passing every step does a Korean won note officially enter circulation, ready to be used, trusted, and protected against counterfeiting. From raw cotton fibers to advanced security, printing, and final inspection, Every Korean won banknote goes through a highly controlled and precise process. Each step is designed to ensure strength, authenticity, and protection against counterfeiting. This complex system is what makes the Korean won a reliable and trusted currency used every day across the country.